Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. There's a straight right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. You know, Bishop has to be careful at the end of these rounds here, as Palmer once again is looking to steal the round. Palmer's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Palmer's plan may be to have more urgency at this point because that cut of his just has blood streaming all over him.
Well, there's 3 sides that can be affected. He can be affected himself by seeing his own blood. His opponent can get affected, get a little over anxious, and the judges, they can be affected a little bit by seeing that kind of blood.
Move on. All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right.
Start of round 2, but it was the end of round 1 that may have revealed something here with Lucius Palmer. Andre Bishop was going out there and working consistently, and it looked like Palmer was just holding back, trying to steal the end of the round, just waiting, and then the veteran letting go with a flurry to try to take it. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
Good step back counter punch there. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Good defense, just covering up down low. And this round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Palmer's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
I need you to turn it up, Andre. Turn it up. Get busy out there.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Palmer's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Focus!
Halfway through this round here. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Palmer's right hand scores well that time.
You got this one.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Palmer. Scores up top with a left. Ellie ties up there. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. For trainer Gus Carisi and his charge Andre Bishop, there has to be now a sense of desperation. They are clearly trailing on these scorecards.
Yeah, and you know, if you're a football team, a lot of times you prepare for all kinds of situations. Fourth down, fourth quarter, you know, goal to goal. You come up with that special play. I'm sure that Gus has a special play. He has a special punch that now he's going to ask his charge to look for.
Don't fight, jab and move.
I know it plays like a Hollywood script, Teddy, but through the years, some of the all-time greats have done what Andre Bishop now needs to do. He has to have a final round knockout.
But history means something in this case. It's funny you brought that up. It's very important because Bishop needs to know that it can happen, and he remembers Joe Louis and Khan, Mike Weaver, John Tate, Marciano Walcott. He knows that he could be one of those guys.
There you go.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Palmer's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
90 seconds to go in the fight. You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round.
You're not focused.
Oh, what a devastating hook by Lucius Palmer. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Palmer. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Palmer's crushed by that shot to the head. Hits him in the mug with the right. Teddy, who would have ever thought it? Two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a firework display, and you wind up getting a little bit of painting.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas. We have a big night of boxing ahead. Plus, so many are looking forward to our undercard. It is the pro debut for the much-heralded Andre Bishop. The middleweight will be facing the crafty veteran Lucius Palmer. All from here, the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago right now.
All right.
Everybody in this arena has been looking forward to this moment, the opening moments of Andre Bishop's pro career. So much hype, so many expectations. Stands opposite Lucius Palmer right now. Of course, all that hype built on the foundation of a gold medal at the World Amateur Games. Bishop's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling. Boom, left hand comes home. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Stay away from the inside.
When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it could be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Final 10 seconds. And here we go again as Lucius Palmer tries to steal this round against Andre Bishop. So the first round of Andre Bishop's pro career is in the books, facing Lucius Palmer here. Teddy, after what we just saw, what can we expect?
Well, we could expect that he's going to try to grab the last parts of the round. You saw that right there. You know, he'll fight 3/4 of the round at one pace, and then all of a sudden flurry a little bit, flash a little bit at the end, try to grab the eyes of the judges.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
We told you Lucius Palmer was a crafty veteran. As we start round number 2, I think Andre Bishop got a good taste of that. Palmer just bided his time, waiting around for the final moments of that first round, then flurried and rallied and tried to steal it. That's what he does in most of his fights. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Nice work on the combination by Andre Bishop.
Go get him!
Nice strike after catching one by Lucius Palmer. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
You're doing great.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Palmer. Right to the head with that right. Bishop's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
That was a good round for Andre Bishop. He just went out there and controlled everything.
And he did it fundamentally, too. He used the jab. He set up the body attack. He did it like a good, solid fighter.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. A clean, crisp right hand by Andre Bishop. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Left, right, left, right.
Nice solid left hand scored by Andre Bishop.
On the outside.
Halfway through this round. Blocks away that headshot. Look at that combination by Palmer.
For the ropes.
A huge power punch by Andre Bishop. Big shot up top. He really got to him there. Palmer's tagged by a tremendous power punch. Oh! He gets floored with one single shot. He was just torn down like an old building. This fight is over.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Before, kid, I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. You're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm going to be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm going to be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. From the State
Remember,
Palace
guys,
Theater here in
obey
New
my
Orleans,
commands at all
we
times.
welcome you to
Let's
our
have a good,
middleweight
clean
main
fight.
event.
Touch him
A
up.
much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. Bishop's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent and his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night, fam.
3 in a row landing by Andre Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Well, that's where he wants to try to keep him. Just contain him there in the corner. He has his target. He lands a straight right. An accurate left by Walker. What guts by Andre Bishop to survive that and now to move on. Bishop's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Walker's got to deal with a cut cheek. Enjoyed watching the professional development of the young, unbeaten Andre Bishop, Teddy. You know, the one thing I wonder when we watch a guy like Bishop early on in his career like this is, does he just have to win, or does he constantly have to look impressive doing it?
Well, like Al Davis said, the Oakland Raiders, just win, baby. But if you want to be on television, if you want people to actually buy tickets to come and see you, in other words, you want to make a lot of money, you win, and you better win excitingly.
Bishop's offense has completely gone away here, it seems. He was hurt earlier, and now all he's doing is worried about what could be coming to get him again.
Yeah, he was on the highway earlier going about 90, and now all of a sudden he's taking those back roads going about 20.
Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. Was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Halfway through round number 2.
Get after him!
Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Andre Bishop's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Walker's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter. There you go. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
Nice. Just like that, Andre. I need another round, just like that. He's gonna fall, Andre. You just need to land the right. Set it up with each other.
Walker's bounces back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
Up top with the right hand.
Beat him to the punch.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Just like that.
Goes up top with the right hand. Andre Bishop's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big shot. Big shot. Fabulous uppercut. Scores the knockdown there. Boy, did he have leverage on that.
Yeah, he positioned himself beautifully. He got underneath that punch. That's why it had the power.
So Bishop gets up and beats the count, but now comes the critical time.
Now he has to do two things. One, he has to survive, kill a little bit of time, and understand why he got put down in the first place so he don't make the same mistake.
A knifing left hand by Walker. Double jab, such a useful tool, especially to the body like that. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Well, it's a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. He's hurt. I can hear his corner saying, spit out your mouthpiece. They're just looking for any excuse right now to get some time.
Deep breath now.
Okay, this is your last round. You need to give it all you got this round.
The fans love it. They are eating it up. This fight could go either way. Andre Bishop, he's put forth such a tremendous effort tonight, but now 3 more minutes to get it done.
Now this is where he's thinking, before he goes out there, he's thinking, this is why I got up earlier than the other guy. This is why I ran longer than the other guy. This is why I did those extra rounds of sparring. This is why I gave up all the things I gave up. I must go out there and I must grab the moment.
Bishop's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Cus D'Amato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Last minute of this last round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Mike Walker. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Solid. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
2, 3, 4, 5.
We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a chance that we would go to the judges' scorecards, but Teddy, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah, early on, you're right. It looked like it was going to be an explosion, but fizzled out a little bit. Here we are.
Hi, everybody. This is Joe Tessitore. Glad you're with us alongside Teddy Atlas. We're at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, and it is the second pro fight in the career of the much-talked-about Andre Bishop. Coming off that victory against Lucius Palmer, now he takes on Mike Walker. A three-punch combination scores. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Boxer versus brawler, a lot of people would think back to Muhammad Ali versus Sonny Liston. And it's very easy to see. You go back and you watch that fight of what one guy can do and what one guy can't.
And you look at the mental aspects of it, too. You know, it kind of fits in. The brawler is a guy who's frowning. You know, he's putting on that kind of mean face. And the guy who's the boxer, he's the jovial guy. He's the one who's clowning around a little bit. He wants to have fun. He wants to be left alone. The guy who's making those faces, he wants to get in close.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Good block. Andre Bishop's right hand scores well. That's a good block by Walker. Walker's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Wow! Walker's down on the canvas. His opponent landed a solid uppercut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood. But if he doesn't want those pipes to burst, he better figure out quick why he got dropped.
Come on, kids.
Well, we've had the pleasure of watching Andre Bishop move along in his career. Now the young unbeaten expected to really shine against Mike Walker here.
Yeah, but one of the things that could be a variable that could surprise somebody a little bit, you prepare for a man's skill, but you're not always sure about his will. And that's something that might show itself before this night is over.
Okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Listen.
Walker's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses, wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. Blocks that punch. Two snapping jabs by Walker. Eddie, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch. Look at that. Smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
He comes with the straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Wow! That is it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over. One punch over. Walker's evening ends early. A knockout victim here.
He was just not able to get back up.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
And 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario.
His adversary, hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Well, this could come down. Rosario's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after him.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is, as you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Way to block there. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Andre Bishop.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Rosario's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. So we are underway here, and as we've talked about it going into this fight, and you really touched on this, Teddy, the biggest edge comes with him in terms of his speed advantage.
Yeah, not just with his hands, though. Downstairs with his feet, too.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. So the young unbeaten Andre Bishop gets another one of these opponents who his trainer, Gus Carisi, feels very confident that they can shine against.
Well, his brain trust is very smart. It's not enough for him to be only efficient as a fighter. They want him to be exciting. Cus D'Amato, my mentor, he created the peekaboo style, and there was a reason for that. You keep your hands up, you move forward, you move your head, and you're going to be efficient. But also, it's an exciting style, and that means people are going to want to watch you. What's that mean? You're going to get paid.
And that's what Carisi wants. Rosario's gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has, and he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
Rosario's crushed by a big right hand. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. One, but gives one. Good work by Rosario. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Rosario's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Halfway through this round here. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs... Rosario's hurt by that. Rosario's tying up more now after being knocked down.
And that's what you expect. He's trying to buy a little time. He's not worried about winning this round right now. He just wants to get himself right so he can win other rounds. And he can be around for other rounds.
Nice work with the overhand right. A sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. Targeting the left hand to the body.
You got nice. Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple. You're making this harder than what it is.
Good. Good. Relax. Deep breaths now, Andre.
Rosario's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Good-looking combo by Andre Bishop.
Don't let him get to you.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Head and body, head and body.
Where's the body kid?
What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old cats with a ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Keep working the body.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Solid hook.
Come on.
I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Accurate jab brings the right hand. Rosario's hurt by a big shot. What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement, side to side. I keep telling you, side to side. Listen to me.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
We are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? Nice jabs there by Andre Bishop. And yet another big shot comes in. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Rosario's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Commits to the straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Keep moving, keep moving.
This is not a good sign for Andre Bishop. It appears that he's slowing at this point.
Yeah, what he needs to do is start placing his shots a little bit. But right now, as you just alluded to, he's just not throwing.
Rosario's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Good smooth work by Andre Bishop. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Good right hand. Blocks the headshot.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. He's tired, he's tired.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. seconds to go in this round. Big shot there. He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Rosario's going to need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's going to need a great will and desire to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes entitled to his own opinion, is he?
Will Keyshawn Hayes be able to stop the Andre Bishop Express? Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to Atlantic City's Boardwalk Hall to see if Bishop can move his mark to 4-0 as he faces Keyshawn Hayes.
And his opponent across the ring, by way of Newark, Keyshawn Hayes.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. And he ties up on the inside. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Good job staying away from the danger there. You see the movement by Andre Bishop, and it's really paying off. Able to avoid that left hook of Hayes. Oh, and there you go. He's down from a hook. Oh, Teddy, is there anything better than a quick charging hook that floors a man?
Yeah, right hand right behind it, but this'll do.
Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
But of course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that fear.
Wow. Ruined in one instance. Just done. Fight over. Wow. The theater of the unexpected. Who would have ever expected that? Andre Bishop's one single lightning bolt of a punch ends this night early.
And it came right out of...
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is. He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not going to be your night.
Ladies and
Good
gentlemen,
evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. Ricardo Alvarez is an established contender. Andre Bishop is a hot rising
my
prospect.
commands at all times.
Will Bishop shine in the spotlight?
Well, everything he's done throughout his career, from the amateurs to this moment now, have prepared him for this moment.
Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Good, solid overhand left. Scored well up top.
Taking too many punches. Hands up!
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Gotta see those coming.
Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good looking two-punch combination there. What a big shot, and a big punch connects and floors him here in round one.
And not what you expected. His opponent usually not a quick starter.
Get up!
Down, but not out. Bishop gets up on his feet.
Right now, what he has to do is he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head. He's got to be defensive-minded, clear those cobwebs a little bit, then think about winning the round later.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Yeah,
Smart jab
work.
by Andre Bishop. Double jab right to the face. scores well to the head with the right hand. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there?
That's it. Great combo.
And that's...
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Bishop's coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now, what he's got to do is buy some time. And you got to be one of those time buyers. You know, you go out there and you say, you know, I want to be able to get, you know, a little bit of space here. You want to grab. You want to move.
Bishop is hurt. Oh, Bishop took some serious. Big shot comes crashing home. We've been watching this roller coaster ride of the career of Andre Bishop for so long. Now another dip. Can he rise up and continue on? Bishop's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Good block by Andre Bishop. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. Flush right hand to the head. Bishop needs to improve his accuracy against the veteran Alvarez. He's loading up on punches. He's not finding the target. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. So Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi after being tagged in that last round. What is Gus going to say to him?
Well, he's going to say something like, as soon as those birds stop singing in your head, concentrate on why you got hit. You didn't move your head after your last punch. Don't let that happen again.
Dre, you're not listening to me. You're not listening.
Start of a new round, but will it be much the same? Bishop's been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
Well, if there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess what? It would be invoked right now, and this would be over.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Parries it away. Boom! Big shot upstairs. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Very good, steady double jab there. Ricardo Alvarez is right now an elusive target for Andre Bishop as he's missing the mark.
There's no need to be inside.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Both men digging in with uppercuts. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Now there's the jab.
It's all
See,
right.
Andre
Keep
Bishop,
moving.
that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. And that's the end of round 3.
Easy. Look at that. Listen.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? Okay, keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you.
Here we go with the 4th round. Andre Bishop's corner was giving him a lot of encouragement after that last round. He clearly won that last round, and they know now this is a chance to get back in this fight.
Yeah, they were just in a storm. You know, they were out in the boat in a storm. There was a lot of waves coming. You know, it was a little iffy for a while there, but they got past the worst of it. Now there's a little bit of calm sea. Now what you got to do is put those sails up and move forward.
Focus! Cover your head, kid.
Solid uppercut. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand.
Good job.
Crashes home with the uppercut. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Doubles up the jab to the head. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Putting him in position against the ropes. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business.
And banging away he goes. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Yeah.
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dream
My freedom. Everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. You fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on. Remember now, that professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.
What's this I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen?
No way, Adrian. Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he's doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you
I ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre. Come on, man, you understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a fight, he ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace. He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be serious problems. Okay?
Fuck it. Let's go. I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I I lost my dream. Now what? Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer.
Listen for the bell, man.
Relax. Potter boy.
Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco?
Andre.
Mr. Franco has retired from the force. Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you.
Hope you learned to stay out of trouble.
Now he's learned his lesson. Andre, I'm sorry the way things worked out for you. But I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away. We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help your brother.
It was good just to be back in the gym. It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym.
Put your weight on your lead foot. Turn your hips more. It'll increase your power. There you go.
Thanks for the advice.
This gym's got a reputation. I can't have people looking in here seeing you slapboxing.
Jokes, huh? Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Yeah, well, being on the outside takes some getting used to. Guess I'm still adjusting. I like you just fine, Megan. Always have.
I never liked Mason Brooks.
What the fuck was that, Brooks? You're supposed to be sparring. Oh, fuck you, has-been. The shit wasn't low. Fuck you know about it anyway. You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some toilets or something?
Whatever.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go clean them toilets. Yeah, I left something in there for you, too.
Yo, Brooks, chill out.
Oh, what? You want to do something about it?
Get out of the ring, Raymond.
Dre, what you doing?
Raymond, get out of the ring.
I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. He needed that beat down. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight. You're still in great shape, Andre. I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.